Hi, and welcome to Verbal Intercourse with Julian Dertals. Today, we have a very special guest, someone straight from the local Walmart. He works in the back stock room, I believe is what he said. We'll have him come out and explain exactly what that means and have a little bit of intercourse with me, Julian Dertals, here on this show. Now, please give a warm intercourse welcome to our guest.
Hey, just want to say thanks for inviting me out here, man. Hope you don't mind if I'm drinking out here. I'll put it down. Never been on TV before, by the way. Hi, Mom.
Your excitement is invigorating. However, I cannot find my notes on what your name is.
My name?
State your name so that we may put a graphic.
Jamie Handles. But everybody calls me JH. Or, they call me the Bird because I drive Trans Am. It's got a big bird on it. But you can just call me Jamie. It's cool,
That is quite a bit of information, Jamie.
Well, I'm excited to be out here. And, but, yeah, thank you again. I've never been on TV before.
Thanks for sharing all of this. My question for you, first off, I have here that you are the 4-H County un-orthodox corn husking champion.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's an older title, but I mean, it happened back in high school. That's been a few years ago, but I still hold dear to that because I'm very good at corn husking. And it's kind of one of my passions, really one of my big passions. I'm a country boy, grew up in the country, and we go out there.
For our viewers who may not be familiar with husking of corns, what is husking of corns?
Oh, well, see, I mean, if you want to get technical with it, it's pretty much where you get the corn, it comes in a husk, there's a green part around
corn, hang on. For our viewers who may not be aware, do you mean the corns on one's feet?
Oh, no. No, don't get confused with that. That's not what we're talking about. I don't touch feet like that. That's not what I do. I mean, I do that. I like the ladies' feet. I love the ladies' feet. Don't get me wrong.
Who's the lady?
Well, I got an old lady at home, Yeah, that's my little sweetheart.
How old is she?
Well,
she's a little old lady with a sweet heart. Fascinating.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's not that old. She just graduated high school. But it's fine. She's of age. She's legal. That's what you're wondering. Don't worry about that.
The thought had not yet crossed my mind, but I'm sure our astute viewers had picked up on, and begun an investigation on you.
That's why I had to clarify, because we don't need the laws coming out our door. That's the last thing we need. We might be growing a little pot out there, but don't tell nobody.
The last thing that you need is the cops coming out to your property.
Yes, exactly. Nobody wants to have any trouble with the law enforcement officers, because that's.
No one wants you to be in trouble with the law enforcement officers.
Well, I'm hoping nobody wants me.
But our viewers may be investigating whether or not you are running a pedophilia lab.
Oh, definitely not. Like I said, she graduated high school. She is of age. She is 19 years old. So she is of age. So don't have to worry about that. But I feel like we're handling it. We're talking a little bit too much about her.
To be of age, define of.
I mean, she's 18.
What is of?
She's above 18.
But what does the of in that sentence mean?
Yeah, she's not a little girl, so I'm trying to say, there's no reason the law should come after me. There's no reason.
That's quite good news, and I hope that if the investigation going on the other end of this camera pulls any fruit, that it is in your favor.
Speaking of the camera, am I supposed to look it directly in the camera, or what am I supposed to do? Because I've never been on TV before.
The most important thing when on camera is to be comfortable.
Oh shit!
And I hope
I'm gonna go ahead and kick off my boots then, if you don't mind.
No one wants to see your corns.
No.
You're the champion of un-orthodox.
Again, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. Can I call you Jay? I'll bet I don't offend. I'm gonna call you Jay. I like you, man. I like you already.
A name is a token for which the other person must understand what you mean. I will understand if you call me Jay.
All right, Jay. Well, I'm gonna kick off my puppies right here. I'm gonna let my puppies breathe. That's not corn shucking though. He's got jokes there. I'm
should not have any
That's funny.
No puppies on set. This is a specific.
Oh no, all my dogs are at home. All my dogs are at home. I got me a couple dogs at home, but they're at home because they watch out for coyotes.
Can you describe what a stalker is?
A stalker? Oh, you know, like what I do at the old Walmart.
You're a professional stalker.
Yes, sir. And again, don't get confused with like
but I don't. Not of pedophilias.
Exactly. I'm not out there like following young women. That's not. I know what you're thinking. It's not what I do. You know what I do. I unload trucks mostly. I unload the trucks in the back, and you know that's how I keep these guns pumped up. Moving on the TVs. And
on December 12th, 2012, you posted on Facebook, "Hello, little darling. Can't wait to get you in my arms tonight."
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. It's one of the ones I wrote myself, though. To be fair, like I do a little bit of writing music, and you know, I was trying to test out some lyrics.
We're gonna display that right behind us. His Facebook post. He says it's one of his favorite lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
from a song
that I wrote, though.
That he wrote.
I wrote that song. I work on music a little bit. I really can't play any instruments per se.
When you work on music, does the work fulfill you?
Of course it does. Like I wouldn't do it if I didn't do it. I wouldn't do it if it didn't fulfill me.
I've always thought it very important for work to fulfill.
Of course, you're right. I mean, again, that's why I do the stalking at Walmart. Go back there, pump these babies up.
Stalking.
I stock up there.
Stalking.
I unload the trucks
that have stock in them.
Yeah, yes.
Stalking the stock-filled trucks.
Exactly.
Now, does that fulfill you or the trucks?
Well, it unfills the trucks because I'm taking it off the trucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it off the trucks. I'm stocking up the storeroom. What they got out there, like when you go buy merchandise.
What is a storeroom?
Yeah, that's where we keep all the more merchandise at.
The merchandise.
Yeah, you know, like the TVs and the what's-its.
The merch and the dice?
Oh, we do have dice, but mostly it's merchandise, you know, like.
Are they the kind of fluffy dice you put in your car windshield?
I'm glad you brought that up, because I have fluffy dice in my Trans Am.
You did mention a Trans Am earlier, something about a bird.
Yes, it is. And this is one thing I like to bring up. Me and my cousins, we run a little paint booth out of his barn.
You use a lot of words for animals to mean things that are not animals. Fascinating.
Well, I mean,
puppies.
How else would you explain them? You tell me. The bird's real though. The bird is a symbolic bird on the front of my car. You know, it's painted, it's beautiful, it's a firebird on the Trans Am.
We have this photo of you at the un-orthodox corn husking championship 4-H. Now, you said you were in high school.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a long time ago, but I did look good back then. I sure did. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still do.
What is unorthodox about a high schooler husking corn?
Nothing's unorthodox about that. That's how I came up on fame. That's how I got my name out there in the first place.
If you were going to call corn by an animal name, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. I know we're gonna get philosophical out here. I'd probably call it, you know, like the yellow beetles, because you know it's got the certain shape of the beetles, and the beetles got the wings, and you got to peel the wings off if you want to husk the corn.
So peeling yellow beetle wings and extracting their nuggets?
The corn nuggets, yes. You can actually fry them up, make nice corn nuggets with it.
Yum. I do like corn nuggets.
Well, you should come down to my place one time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. You should come down to my place. We'll make a whole mess of corn nuggets. We get some frog legs going on.
I don't like making messes, and I won't eat legs.
I mean, well, we still have corn nuggets though. And when I say a whole mess, I don't mean we're gonna make a mess. If we do, my old lady will clean it up though. That's what she's good for, among other things. But I don't want to get too personal with the viewers right now.
It cleans up your corn mess after you've messed it up.
Well, I mean like a mess, like a whole bunch of them, you know.
How often do you sniff into the wind?
What does that mean? What does that mean? You tell me sniff into the wind, and I'm trying to tell you, like, I mean, you talking about partying? You talking about partying?
How many bottles do you think you've ever opened in your life?
Of what?
Bottles?
Of like alcoholic beverages, or just like ketchup bottles. I mean, I probably opened up a whole bunch of bottles in my life, you know, if we're just asking, like, in general questions. I mean,
Have you ever tried to calculate the amount of bottles?
I mean, I never thought I had to keep count of it, but I mean, I'd probably say it's probably in the hundreds. Probably in the hundreds if we're going to be real with each other.
Thank you for being on the show. This has been some wonderful intercourse. I think we've got to the deep, dark parts of your animal sensationalism, your corn husking of yellow beetles, and your love of birdie Trans Ams.
I mean, this is all you brought me on the show for?
He is a stalker who may or may not be running a pedophilia lab. There's an investigation ongoing into criminal activities around a Trans Am, several animals, and young underage women. I appreciate your time.
I think you got it all wrong.
For having intercourse verbally with me, your interlocutor.
You got it all wrong.
Julian Dertals.
Oh my lord.